All right, welcome Wolfpack Family. Came just in time for the cleansing. Universe, whoever comes an hour later for this reading, may have something to help him on the journey. Thank you so much. There he is, cleanse. Pretty whimsical, right? So, yes, exactly. This is gonna be a little longer one, y'all, and I'm just gonna roll with it, you know? So, I got a few things going on. Oinomancy, wine divination. We're just gonna go with the flow and see what happens. Things I was getting out, what came to me first was whimsical. Talking about having fun, exploring the heart space. But first, before we continue, let's practice a little clairgustance. Universe. Remember to only partake if you're of age of wherever your region is. We want to be safe, consume responsibly. But I am taking a sip. Thank you, universe. Well, yummy, first of all. So this is like tavern also type music too. It's kind of what came into my mind. I'm getting a lot of robustness, obviously, with wine. But one thing that came to mind earlier, now granted I did try to, I don't know if you noticed, I changed the lighting setup just a smidge because I don't want any of the lighting, but what came to me, there's a reflection right behind here, still, very subtle reflection. But what kind of came to mind is like a warmth in the heart space, you know what I mean? Expanding the heart space. It's time for somebody to have fun. It's time for somebody to do their thing, live life how they want to be, and sometimes you got to live a little bit on the edge, you know? Yes. Oh, boom, exactly, look at that, on the edge, baby. So one thing that I want to say when it comes to your cup, Ace of Cups, just came to my mind. It's about you doing the introspective journey from within. Let me tell you, Wolfpack Family, if you don't know this already, if you believe in the one consciousness, the collective consciousness, all right, check this out. So, as I was doing automatic writing before, there was another little taste in the meantime while we chat. Okay. Thank you, universe. Anything else here? So, My Hero Academia came into my mind as I was doing automatic writing. One for all and all for one. And before anybody says anything in the comments, now granted, please don't spoil the show because I have so much anime, so much video games and things, a lot of things, books and so much things that I want to do. But I know I will get to them and we live by time anyways, but we are limitless beings, so I know eventually I'll get around to these things. But anyways, hey, case in point, solo healing equals collective healing. So one for all for one, meaning like all of it is for one collective consciousness, to be exact. Nothing stolen, everything gained. This here, obviously, you see like a, to me, it's like an impact, you know what I mean? If you think about it, actually now looking at it, we kind of have it two sides smack dab in the middle. It makes me think of that duality, you know what I mean? The yin and yang, you know what I mean? So, see what else we have. Evolving soul. Someone here is an evolving soul. And it ties along with the My Hero Academia thing because, check this out. What are they going to school for? I mean, granted, I think this is like, they're still in high school or something, I don't know. But granted, the thing is that they're working on their superpowers. You know what I mean? They're working on their inner abilities. So what better way than for you to school yourself to learn or whatever the case is and do things that you want to do. Look at that, like 2 peas in a pod right there, you know what I mean? Light and dark. This also looks like a butterfly if you look at it from a different angle. See that? That's transformation as well, okay? Schooling to unlock your abilities, okay? Remember your magical abilities. Stay luminous and never forget your abilities, okay? I've been prompted. I was kind of geared towards doing a little vibe check to see if we get any supporting cards here. I'm gonna kind of do them off to the side a little bit, okay? I did already kind of cleanse the deck, so universe. Oh, one pop right out. Let's see what we have. Oh, what? No way! Oh, shoot. All right, look. Thank you, universe. Oh, look, impact. Remember what I just said about transformation? You were with me, right? One singular card came out. Look what came out. Epiphany. It says, check this out. Look. Epiphany. Self-reflection. Answered questions. Sorry, I was just so excited. Look, untapped, read that last one for me. Untapped talents, baby! Yes! Oh, sorry for the, oh, loud outburst. Oh my goodness, I can't, like, you can't make this stuff up. Come on now, come on, universe. And look at this, self-reflection. What were you just doing here? Like, you know, reflecting, you know what I mean? It's a pun, you know what I mean? But anyways, I also felt led to pull from one other deck. So, by the way, if you didn't know, that other one we just did, What's the Vibe deck? I always like to let people know because when I see readers doing their cards, I'm like, what is that deck that they're using? And I never know. Sometimes I don't put it in the description. It's okay, no, you know, that's fine. That's what Google, the lens thing, you know, where you can like use the AI to search the internet. I do that all the time, so. Mystical Dream Oracle. I'm just gonna go with it. I kind of felt prompted. The universe was like, hey, you know, you haven't done this one a little bit. Let's see what, you know. Okay, already pre-cleansed as well. So let's see what closing message we have. And I think that's kind of gonna do it for a quick little ointmenty / card reading. Universe, gonna pull one singular card off the top, or if it comes out before I have a chance to pull it. Thank you, universe, one more. And that singular card right there wanted to come. I just felt it. Wow. Okay. I'll turn this down here a little bit, okay? It says, now this, keep in mind, this mystical dream, okay? So this is potentially something if you had a dream about, and in this case is arguments, okay? I'm gonna read this quick little snippet and I think we'll close it off there, okay? Argument. Arguments symbolize inner conflicts and unresolved emotions. All right. What is it that we talk about on this channel for those that follow me a lot? Shadow work, huh? Okay, so arguments symbolize inner conflicts and unresolved emotions. That's inner healing there. Sorry, that was so fun. Anyways, okay, cool. So, dreams and arguments. Dreams and arguments reflect suppressed anger or resentment, often caused by unexpressed feelings, repression right there of feelings. This dream prompts you to face your emotions and seek reconciliation with others and yourself. It may indicate the need to be bold in expressing. Yourself, but to be careful and act wisely to prevent conflicts from escalating, okay? And collective, yin and yang, water and fire. You see this? Like, Thank you, universe. That's just awesome. You know what I mean? Yo, I just love having fun here. Thank you so much, Wolfpack family, for joining us in this reading today. Please like, comment, and subscribe for the algorithm. I really appreciate it. It really helps out the channel, get more reach, and it'll give me more time to do more of this that I love doing. So I'm not talking about the wine, I'm talking about the reading for y'all. Wine is good too though, so. Well, last final message from the Claire Gustins. Have fun, but be safe. So, I love you, Wolfpack family, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao for now.